Well, welcome back to another replay with Mad Dog the First Year. Well, today I'm in the French Tier 6 heavy tank, the ARL 44. And not much to see here other than the clown paint. But this time we're on the scourge of the map rotation. I hate this map. There's nothing really good to say about it. You either camp here on the ridge or you camp here on this other ridge, because middle is no man's land. But fairly interesting video, since Major Rage didn't do it any justice. I'm here to do it myself. Let's get it going. Well, not much to tell. It's just a desert map with two ridges, and the north has a pass to bypass the no man's land. Well, despite them calling this a heavy tank, it's got virtually no armor. Oh look, this Crusader wants to try and get somewhere. Keep it up, he'll be going where I'm going. That's better. Let all you lemmings go up north and be stuck in that god-awful pass. Now, if I was in any other heavy tank, I would be going up there with them. But this is a heavy tank that is not a heavy tank. It's just a much better sniper. Problem is, it has a bad view range. It's only 330 view range. And this is an encounter map, so the base is cumulative. Stupid phone. So we share the base, and we already got, looks like, 3 tanks on there. Now this tank doesn't have any armor that actually works, but it does have one really good gun that'll go through everyone here like butter if I hit them. And it's actually fairly accurate, especially when you compare it to that KV-1S. Not much shot on this Hellcat here. It's like just barely something sticking out from behind the rock. Yeah, naturally, let's bounce off the SU-100Y. Got a little lucky. Finally, found the money on that Hellcat. Now, what normally happens is that we end up just sniping each other from ridge to ridge, as all the dingbats are in the Valley of Doom. Well, this position has outlived its usefulness, but still, no armor, already been hit once. Don't want to go charging down there without being sure I have no target to hit. Check the rear, since there's hardly anyone watching the rear. Back up behind the hill so I won't get shot, because I'm pretty sure I've already been spotted. And up slowly crawls the Chinook. Well, I'd gladly shoot him in the side. Darn, someone else already killed him. Now there is some safe zones per se in the Valley of Doom, but they are hardly ever safe. Got the M3 Lee over there shooting me. But once again, someone else went ahead and killed him. Now before moving to my next position, check make sure I absolutely, positively have no shot on any visible target. Because moving out into the Death Valley here isn't something I'm rather fond of doing. And only do because, what am I going to do? Sit here twiddling my thumbs? No, just check my area, keep everything going, and head off to the next hill where hopefully no one else is going to shoot me. Oh, there's the AT-8 running down the hill. More on him later. Set the KV-1S on fire, and he pulled out his fire extinguisher just in time. What I would like is someone else shoot him for those 10 points, because I got a 9-second reload. I'd much rather be using on the AT-8. But if no one else is going to kill him, I'm going to put his butt down. Got this nice heavily armored AT-8. It's got about 200mm frontal armor and much softer sides and rear. But my gun has about 200 penetration, so even if I was facing him in the front, I should be able to pin him. And not to mention, I also have the famous Commander's Cupola on top. I could just shoot him in if all else fails. But he gladly went ahead and gave me his side, so I'll take a piece of that. He's still. And stop tanks in the valley, or dead tanks. Now just busy checking my map over here, trying to figure out where's my next kill going to be coming from. And given how got the Stug written right here, and closest thing I can see where he could be hiding would be in those bushes right over here. Well, I can't actually see him because you got a screwed up camo system. I am more than willing to bet he is there, but you know, 9-second reload. Don't want to waste a shot, because what if he comes cliff diving right after I shoot? Then someone else gets to kill him. I can't allow that. All tank understores have a wicked camo value, except for maybe the AT series. That'd be your AT2, just like that AT8. But now I sit here, wait, check and make sure. Ah, here's a Stug. Taking that cliff dive. Now, because I was already aiming there, I had to jump on him. You know, feeling somewhat good about myself right about now. I just caught the guy right where I knew, and out of nowhere, here comes a wild SU-85I coming out and catching me while I'm sleeping. Oh, now here's what really separates this replay. RNG at its finest. Not even pointing the gun at the guy. RNG decided he must absolutely die. And yes, that is in fact a lucky shot. Never count on it, but always happy when RNG decides the shot needs to go 10 feet over and murder someone. That never gets old. Got the SU-85I telling me, good job, ARL, for kicking his ass. It's always nice when your enemy is sincere, patting you on the back for how hard you've been kicking their rear. Well, last guy is the Panzer 38 NA, and Someone else got him. You know, oh no, nice lucky shot. The ARL did something it hardly ever does. It'll live. And actually had decent damage at 1900. Done. And more importantly, it was a win. It normally only gets good damage done when you lose. Well, thanks for watching, and hope you come back for others. Take care.